here with something a little bit different today. I posted on Twitter saying I was making vegan cookies, and some of you said you wanted to know how to make them. So yeah, this is how I make my vegan cookies, and this is everything that you'll need. So you're going to need some vegan butter. I'm actually using a margarine. It is the it's just the Vitalite dairy-free margarine stuff. You'll need some bicarbonate soda and some baking soda, baking powder, whatever it's called, and you'll need some vanilla extract. I'll put all the measurements down below, but it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of your baking powder and baking soda. Then you'll need your chocolate chips. I've got my vegan ones. I've got about 200 grams of chocolate chips there. One of my cats is knocking the door trying to get into the kitchen, but just ignore that. I have a cup of plain flour. This is, you might need a little bit more than a cup. I've just got a cup just now. I've got some Himalayan salt, but you could use regular salt. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that in, nothing too much. I've got some light brown sugar, which is for baking, and I've got some regular, well, you could use regular sugar, but I'm actually using fruit sugar. So I'm using this fruit sugar and this brown sugar here. And then for your egg replacement, I'm actually using the stuff from a can of chickpeas. So I drained out the chickpeas into this bowl, and I'll just be using, I think it's 3 tablespoons of that. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to use, but I'll leave the exact measurements down below for after I've made them in case I need to change anything. But that's all that you need. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your sugars and your butter into a bowl, and you're going to cream them together. I just do this by like using a wooden spoon, but you could use a food mixer stand kitchen thingy if you want to, but I will be right back once I've done that to show you what that looks like. Alright, so I've mixed the mines about as best I could get. You don't have to be perfect here, but that's pretty much what mine looks like, and I'm about to use the baking soda, bicarbonate powder, I always get them muddled up, baking powder, bicarbonate soda, and my vanilla extract, and I'm also going to add the salt and the egg replacement and the chocolate chips, and then mix that all together. So I'll be right back once I have done that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you, this is what it looks like. It looks kind of gross, but that's what it looks like before I add the chocolate chips. I used 3 tablespoons of the chickpea brown stuff, and yeah, I'm going to add my chocolate chips now. That is my chocolate chips added, and now I'm going to add 1 cup of plain flour, and I might add a little bit extra flour, but I'll let you know once I have done that. This is what mine looks like after I have added about a cup of flour. I actually need to add more because, as you can see, it looks a little bit wet right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more flour and probably a few tablespoons, I don't know, and I'll be back once I get the right consistency. So I have added more flour until I got a consistency that I like. It isn't like proper doughy, but I do like my cookie mixture to be a little bit wetter because I feel like that makes them a bit softer in the inside. So that's just how I like it. Just add as much flour as you want to yours though. And I'm going to use an ice cream scoop and scoop them onto some trays now. Alright, so I've just put mine onto my trays. As you can see, I've not been neat with this really, but it's made 13 cookies, and I think I could have got more if I'd made the little bits a bit smaller, but I like quite big cookies, and that's basically what I've done. So I'm going to pop them into the oven now for about 12 minutes, I think. Between 10 and 12, and the temperature, I don't even really know what temperature I'm putting them in at. I just turned the thing on the cooker. But it's about to halfway, I don't know, I'll try and figure it out because all the little bits for my temperatures have actually rubbed off on my cooker, so I can't even see temperatures on it anymore. But I'll try and figure it out for you guys, and I'll leave it in the description down below. So yeah, I'll show you once they are done. Alright, so the cookies are done and this is how they look. I actually took them out at 10 minutes instead of 12 because they were starting to brown a little bit more than I would like if I'd kept them in longer, but this is how they look. They just look like regular cookies, I guess. And they smell really good and they taste really good. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this and let me know what you think down below if you're going to try them or not. But I will speak with you all soon. Bye everyone.